Hi, I'm Michelle Tompkins, your wellness manager. I am joined today with Sharon Krispinski from Lee Health, Chronic Health Program Coordinator. She's here to discuss all about you, Chronic Disease Self-Management Workshop, which is in the Wellness Connection in October. So welcome again, Sharon.
Thank you, Michelle, for having me.
This is not your first time. You've been here numerous times facilitating programs and promoting some programs within our wellness program. So tell us about chronic health conditions. When we talk about chronic health self-management, which of those problems are we discussing?
Well, it's important to note that 1 in 4 Americans have 2 or more chronic health conditions. And chronic health conditions is anything that you have to manage on a day-to-day basis for many months. So it could be diabetes, it could be heart disease, high blood pressure, cancer, arthritis, even depression is a chronic health condition.
And what will this program do for those in attendance?
Well, what we do, we meet once a week for 6 weeks, and we teach participants tools to self-manage any chronic health condition. So we go over healthy eating principles, physical activity, dealing with difficult emotions that often accompany health conditions, working more effectively with healthcare providers, getting a good night's sleep, and much more.
That sounds like a great educational program for our residents who are really interested in this. What will they get out of this? I see a book sitting here.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, this program was developed by Stanford University originally, and these workshops are held worldwide. And what they're going to benefit from is not only receive this book that has disease-specific information in the back of it, but they're going to understand there's so many ways to manage chronic health conditions beyond medication. And that's what we're going to teach them.
It's wonderful. So for those out there that are watching this that might be interested, but they say, wow, that's a long time, 1 o'clock to 3:30, 6 weeks. What types of activities will our residents who participate, what will they be doing?
Well, we do a lot of activities, and we mix it up. So we might talk about healthy eating and then go on to talking about getting a good night's sleep, and then we might talk about dealing with difficult emotions. So we really make it interactive and fun. We do a lot of brainstorming where we learn from each other, and then we have a nice break in between so that you can mingle and talk to other residents and discuss, how do they manage their chronic health conditions, and it forms a very nice support group by the end of the 6 weeks.
And that small group atmosphere seems to be very effective.
Absolutely. Stanford requires us to have a minimum of 10 participants to start the workshop, but we can only enroll up to 20. So I would encourage residents to sign up just as soon as possible, because Stanford wants us to keep these into small groups so that we have that support group feel.
And this is such a wonderful resource and tool to have everyone come from Lee Health to facilitate these programs for our residents. And what's the fee for this?
There's absolutely no fee. And the reason why Lee Health does it is participants who complete these workshops, we show a 29% reduction in hospitalizations. And that's what Lee Health is all about, trying to keep people healthy, well, and out of the health system.
Preventative medicine,
Preventative,
really.
yes.
Taking that proactive approach to health and wellness.
Absolutely.
So we are very happy to have you once again bring this program and educational workshop to Shell Point. Anything else we should know?
I think that about covers it, and we just hope that people come out and join us for the workshop.
I do too. So it starts October 23rd, and it goes for 6 weeks, and it will meet in the Manatee Room this time at 1 o'clock on the island. So it's a great program, and I hope our residents come out. So if you are interested in this It's All About You Chronic Disease Self-Management Workshop, please give your service desk a phone call and sign up, because space is limited, or you can call myself if you have any questions. So Sharon, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having
And
me.
we hope to see you. Thanks a lot.